I see Pop's outside. Pop, come out here. All right, Pop, what you need me to carry? What you need me to carry? What you need me to carry? Give me something.
All right.
Thank you, sir. That's it? Give me the bag.
Okay.
Perfect timing. Hey, Mama. Absolutely. Oh, everybody's here.
Everybody's here.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for your help.
Anytime. What's going on? What's happening? You got anything popping on the pop off? You plug it in. Make sure we get it plugged in because it's about to pop off. Got to plug in and pop off. I got the wrong door.
Other guy is like, hey, love. Good to see you. That is what? 26? 520. 520, yeah. I think thank you. My birthday bills.
Okay. All right. I wanted to share something with you. A couple things with you. We've got a couple things going on. A few I can share now. This one is a new accord. We've got 5 accords that I brought back from India.
Oh, right.
All right. And oh my gosh, now I can't even remember the full detail. But this one I remember the best details because I really processed this. Those ones I picked up from a 200-plus-year-old store in Delhi.
Really?
Yeah. So this is peaches and milk.
It sounds good already.
Yep.
I'm a peach head. I guess it's.
You want to throw it right on?
Yeah,
It's going to be quite a day.
Yes,
All right. There you go. Now this, as you can tell, is peaches and milk. I asked for a lactone. I wanted a good example of what a lactonic perfume is. Right? So with our Accords project, which we have over here, I asked the perfumer to make a blunt example of something, and then you run with it the way you want it, right? I'll give you a couple examples of that in a second. So this guy, which I did throw on, I'm going to double layer it.
Yes. Can I throw something against it?
Well, that's the point. So these are made to layer. They are strong. This one is 25%. It might be a little too strong, and I'm fine with that. Peaches, yeah. So that's Peaches Revenge, right?
Oh, I'm
You're going nuts here. He's going nuts here.
not going to say anything.
I'm not saying anything. So the example was to be a milky fragrance. I wanted a good example of milk. And Natalie Feistauer is the one who made it. So it's called Peaches in Milk NF for Natalie Feistauer.
Okay.
Right? And so it's a 1 ounce, 25% concentration fragrance.
Okay.
Peach, lactonic. It's a very big lactonic. Cream. It smells more like creamy, right? Like heavy cream almost, with a touch of oak moss and sandalwood holding it together.
Really?
Yeah.
Oak moss?
So it's a little bit woody at the base, but it lasts an insane amount of time.
That's good.
And I personally like it between hours, like after 1 to about 10 hours. I do wake up with it because we over concentrated this one. Figures, I do that. So we have a very simple label. It is available online, but we only have a handful of them. Wait, I don't remember if we actually put it online. We have it in store. We have like a handful. We're less than 10. I'm going to show you a couple more of those, and then I'm going to show you our next perfume. So we're going to announce a little bit of that.
Yeah.
You, as usual, get to be the world announcement on the internet.
right.
So
Get
this
down
is going to
here.
be a rumor from here, and then I'll actually post photos and do all that later.
Okay.
I'll tell you why too. Yes. And then I gotta get out of the way because this is exactly where my mom's gonna put the food for our event tonight. Mair and Minogu tonight, if you can make it, please do. These are 3 of the 5 fragrances, right? And I don't know if you feel like throwing these on. Saffron, this one is saffron. It's super rich red, right? When I bottle it, it's a red bottle in the bottle.
Oh, look at that. I'm scared of saffron, so I'm missing the pass on that.
You're scared of saffron. You don't even want to smell it.
No, I'm smelling the car.
Yeah.
Not for the skin.
That is what I anticipated. You're not gonna throw it on. That makes sense. I know you well enough. So saffron is a fragrance that is very intense. You could use very little of it and get very far. So it smells very spiced floral, because that's what it is. And it is a Iranian Persian saffron. Right? So I bought these, the next 3 in Delhi, India. I was on a mission to find them because I was on a mission to go to the store. I know how they operate. Gulab Jamal. Jamal? No, that's not right. I can't remember the J. But I'm sorry, guys. I'll come back to that in a second. And and we keep the titles very clear. So benzoin oud is a light oud, heavy benzoin, kind of shimmery fragrance.
Okay.
You're gonna like this one. It's a sticky fragrance.
Indeed.
Yeah, indeed. So,
I can hear 100 people tell me they're going to layer this. I'm like, why'd you do that?
so it's so funny because these are made to layer, but also I
They
talk
are
to
made to layer,
people.
okay.
I talk to people and I was like, I want to lower the concentration because they're so strong, and they're always like, no, keep it strong. I want to wear more perfume, over concentrate it, and then I wear 1, 2, 3 sprays of this, 1, 2, 3 sprays of the other thing, and 1, 2, 3 sprays of the final thing.
I got you.
Right, so that's all point.
Name this one again?
That one's benzoin oud. There you go.
No, we're gonna, you can put,
Getting ready
put
for our
our Disney
event.
over here, you can put it back here.
And I might do another one, this one. I really like this one. This is patchouli oud.
Patchouli oud.
And it smells like patchouli and oud. So this one's the dirtiest one that we have at the moment. It is dirty. So patchouli oud is very rich and still wearably dirty, right? So it smells earthy without
Yes.
being like a heavy barnyard oud, right? So just the dirty, because I'm not wearing the dirtiest stuff, not anymore at least. Pandemic is over. So
And I don't like it. I do not like patchouli.
no,
I
but how's
can
this
stand
feel?
patchouli, but this is nice.
It's nice.
Even with the oud.
Yeah,
And I'm getting some tones.
because you don't like wearing dirty stuff either.
No, I don't. I don't like dry downs. What happens in the dry down?
So, I mean, it's like one of those things where it's worth checking out if you like either patchouli or oud.
Yeah, this is pleasant though.
Yeah.
Patchouli, like, oh god.
So if you smell the straight oil, which where I was making this still smells of this specific oil very strong.
There's nothing else in here. There's no.
No, there's a bunch of other
tender
stuff.
sweetness.
There's a little sweetness.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Patchouli.
Okay, yeah, so there's mandarin,
Oh, no, I
sweet
smell
amber,
so-
musk.
Okay. You might know I still on point.
Yeah.
I know I smell
Yeah.
a little sweetness in there.
The guy knows what he's talking about. And then this one, whiskey amber. I just grabbed this.
Oh, sugar shack.
So this one right now is the most popular. We've had them on the shelf for like all of a minute and a half. So this one's been the most popular so far.
That's what it should be. That's easy though.
That one's easy.
That's just
But-
easy.
But we like boozy stuff around here.
Yeah, that is easy.
Where's our boy? Where's our guy? Right here. All right. Pride and Joy. Our next perfume made with Natalie Feistauer in our bottle.
Whiskey and amber.
Right, so it says patchouli with this guy right here co-directing with me.
Okay.
So Brian and I co-directed. You will put this on, but I always put it on paper first. 12 of them, what do you think?
That's not nutty.
It's got a little nuttiness. Tell me if you, so this is going to be called Decadent Memories, and we'll get into the details of it.
I'm at to put it on skin.
I know you will.
I can tell. It smells too complex just to put on paper.
It is not just, it flourishes on skin.
Yeah, I need to find another place. Right here. I didn't want to sell out too hard before, this is out down here the day, I smell it, kind of every day I want to smell.
Yeah. Now this one's not on the shelf yet. We have this. We have a couple for us. No labels. So the labels right now, the juice is stuck on the way. The labels are not yet printed, so this is going to be another minute and a half before this is out.
Don't spray it on paper, you're wasting your time. Put it right on the skin.
I'm not going to disagree. So
Right on the skin.
I'm not going to share other people's opinions or
that's
mine. Say that again.
This is good.
Thank you very
But
much.
it's better on skin than it is paper. Paper don't do any justice.
No, I know. And I wake up smelling this the next day.
Yeah.
It's 25% as well. Extrait de parfum. So a couple things about these percentages I'm throwing out. It doesn't matter. Just something to consider. It doesn't matter. What matters is how it wears and the materials they use. So if you're heavy-handed on something that lasts loud and long, it's going to come off very different. You could put that at 2% and it'll be loud and long no matter what.
That's good.
So, but this one is good, and it is very complex. It's not simple. We were working with another perfumer to make something minimalist.
Right.
This is not that.
Right.
Not even
Not at all.
remotely.
No.
Right. So
Between this and boutique is like, for me, boutique is tuxedo, tie, with a pair of nice shiny sneakers on.
it's so funny. So you get that perspective, and to me, it's literally what we smell like after work. So to me, it's just like,
Yeah,
this is my day. Right. I'm now able to relax. It smells a lot like work because our shop smells like boutique. That's the point. Decadent Memories is inspired by, when you're full at the holidays, and then your stomach is full, right? Or the dinner's over. That's when you get the homemade pie, right? And you're like, all right, I definitely have to have this. And you find space in your stomach for this delicious homemade pie. So this is a cherry, blueberry, and apple pie, complete with the pectin, the sticky inside. I asked not to make it sweet. A little bit of bitter almonds, that's the nuttiness that you got. It's a little lactonic, brown sugar, pie crust, like toasted brown pie crust.
Okay.
So it's a rich sandalwood vanilla base.
But how do you get to that point? How do you get
I
to the
hire a
point?
perfumer. What?
That's great.
Ask
I mean,
me
because
how
I
get
was
there.
thinking about. Remember we were talking about earlier? I was talking about Fanny Bye
Yeah.
and with the beats. I'm like, what made you all of a sudden you just want to put hay in something? Like,
So-
why hay?
So there's notes in things that you're not going to recognize, or some notes that give extra balance. And so I would have never put almond in there. Right, or like it, and it belongs. It works. It goes as a part of the balance to the lactonic piece at the heart. Because I wanted it to be a bit buttery, right?
So I picked up that nut early.
Yeah, and people pick that up pretty quick.
Yeah.
People absolutely get that pretty quick. So this is outstanding work from Natalie 5-star. Yeah, and so we can expect that probably Thanksgiving weekend is my, because I anticipate that to be on the shelf then, and online.
All right. Well, the crew's gonna be bouncing in and out because we just started, so people right now ain't off work yet.
Right, I'm impressed with the people who were on so far.
Unfortunately, we don't carry.
All right, so
Yes,
Nothing from them at all.
Sniffy, sniffy.
Yeah. Alright, so same idea, same kind of fragrances, niche fragrances, but they're just
it's so smooth. Your piece is smooth.
it is very smooth.
Very smooth. This is still. I expect Mrs. Wild, Miss Sarah Baker. I expect it.
That's gonna be big.
Wow.
Sarah Baker makes big perfumes.
Yes.
Peaches Revenge is no exception.
Yeah.
It is a very rich caramel, peach, vanilla, ginger. Like it's obviously what it is. It's also very Christian carbonate. Right, Chris Maurice is on the label. It's
really?
carbonate. Yeah. So he's the guy who did it. It's very obviously
I
him.
knew that name was familiar. I'm like,
They're the same person, and I had to ask about that. I was like, Chris Maurice? And she's like, yeah, it's the same person. I had to process that too. Because it's, yeah.
yeah, they all three different. So, of course, they want the blend to see when it comes to the peach. It's like, I
No,
don't want that.
and we have a couple peaches in here, but like ours was not intended to be that. That's a different, very rich thing. Natalie put peach in that. I was like, no, I want like blunt. Give me something milk.
Right.
Like boiled milk. Give me that smell, right? And she didn't want to really do that. She wanted more balance, and this came out way better, obviously. So like my direction for these perfumes, for the Accords, is incredibly blunt. Cardamom doesn't smell like perfumer's cardamom, so I love what Sarah McCartney made, right? My direction was, I want the spice. I want the spice. Hit me in the face with a bag of cardamom. That was my direction. That was the brief.
Right.
What do you want it to smell like? Like being punched with cardamom. And man, was that successful.
Okay.
Right? Oak moss, give me an example of the perfect oak moss for perfume. Now, we have Rogue Perfumery, right? Mousse Illuminate.
Yeah, only
Right?
a little bit, yeah.
So that's a different thing. That's much more well balanced, a great example of oak moss, but it's not just like oak moss. That was the point. That makes them easier to layer, in my opinion. Is that they are supposed to be mostly complete, not completed. You complete it yourself with what you balance it with.
All right, so real quick.
Yeah.
All right, now the one I like most, I like the whiskey.
Yep.
I like the peach.
Yeah.
I like the rest of them. I'm happy the patchouli just don't smell like a big patch of patchouli.
Yeah.
I got that. And I ain't messing
Yeah.
with
It's
shit.
balanced. I mean, those guys are all balanced. Everything is finished, right?
Right.
But because of the point to be blunt examples. Now, I really like the saffron, this red one.
Okay.
I mean, this isn't even a good example of how red that batch is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is like red.
Right.
And we were laughing about it the whole time we were bottling them. Because I do it with my parents. So, yeah.
But I mean, the question was not to interrupt you.
No,
What would
go for
you
it.
peach?
She
What
had
would you
peaches.
layer that with?
What would I layer that with?
Yes, because these are all layerable, right? You said
That's
these
the
are
point.
layered.
Right?
So what would you layer the peach with, and I want to smell it?
Yeah, so I would say this is a little closer.
Since I'm a peach
These are a
head,
little closer than the other.
I got one finger of the other.
Now they are made to layer with just about anything, right? Keeping in mind that the peach is supposed to be layered. The peach is not meant to be peaches. It's made to be milk.
I got you right,
Right,
because
so-
I feel it. I feel it.
So we're gonna do foundation. This is the foundational element,
Which
this
is like
is
the
popular.
ISO super kind.
Yeah, but it's not that simple. It's a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna do red currant.
Okay.
Okay. This is already a lot of fragrance on it, and we're gonna do peaches and milk. I missed a little, so let's do another one. There we go.
You did 2, 2, 3.
I'm just writing.
Okay.
I'm not paying attention.
I mean, just in case it worked for me, I'll get 2, 2, 3.
Yeah. So this is a massive perfume,
Yes.
but it's very heavy. Right. All of these are heavy notes, except for I would say the red currant. So let's actually.
But I smelled it.
No, it's there for sure.
That's going to be interesting when it dries down.
Sure.
Absolutely.
All right.
Awesome.
All right. So let's see what that was. Foundation,
Got me a quick free lesson.
red currant,
And then these.
peaches. Wow. That was better than I expected because I never did that.
You're right. And it's on the skin.
If you feel like snippers.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
So that's the point.
I feel the power, though. I don't feel
Well,
the
it's
power
powerful
of
on purpose. On
Right.
paper, it's not diffusing. This is dead.
Right,
I'm
right,
alive.
right.
Thankfully, I am
Yeah,
alive.
I feel the power in it.
Yeah. So now it's actually diffusing even more because it's hitting the heat. The alcohol's burning off. So we're gonna get it. I'm gonna smell this all night.
That's pretty dope and good.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that layer.
Yeah. So I think that's the most ideal. I could also do vanilla galbanum. This would be very interesting with those. So actually, let's give
I
it
remember
a.
like Gambana by itself.
It's so that's the fun part is that these are made to be layered, and a bunch of people are just wearing it on its own, and I'm happy about that. It's not the point, but it's amazing.
Right, right.
So just vanilla galbanum and peaches in milk.
Well, that should be interesting.
That is wild, although the galbanum is overpowering.
Yeah, but I thought once we put that middle spray on there, it kind of knocked it down more.
Yeah, so doubling down on this, or rather tripling, because I added 2 sprays.
Okay, geez. Probably one would have been enough.
One would have been enough, but I'm happy with that mix. So like, 1 spray to 2 or 3 would be the right layer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help. Great, yeah, thank you.
Good job, sir.
Thank you very much.
Very good.
Thank you very, very much.
We're gonna move the camera to another location because Mom's ready to bring out the goodies.
Time to bring out food. You asked, there it is.
Perfect timing. I'll keep this and then I'll, I'm not worrying about the discount too much, but I'm not gonna have cash. I'm gonna have to use my card.
You and me are going to talk about that, especially when we're not on live.
That's right, don't come out.
Okay.
I just wanna make sure that, we do that thing.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, we gotta sign those each bottle. So I got
Yes.
2 OG, we both got signing one.
We're going to do it. I know we are.
That's cool. So you're saying that's not online,
What?
this table?
This is an in-store only sale right now.
They gotta come in store, okay, that's what I was referring to,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
got you. In store only for that,
Yeah, that's in-store only.
gotcha. Yes, sir. What is this one, Moosey. I couldn't remember, I got so many compliments on the Moosey, it was unbelievable. I was really surprised I got compliments on it, from females.
Of course.
Like on the elevator, it's like, oh, what you wearing? It smells so good. I'm like, I can't even pronounce it. Moosey something, I don't know. But yeah, absolutely. What's going on, Dwayne? It's about to go down in a minute. We just starting.
So,
It's the Mair and the Perfumology event. And we have a good time tonight. As long as this phone stay
show
popping.
event, right? Keep the table in the middle, we'll put her stuff right here on that.
Yeah, do we want to move it over? Don't worry about that. Yes, there are people coming. And,
So make sure y'all in Philly come on down. Oh yeah, I can't put it there. Because we can't.
so let's put it this way.
Put it up
Don't worry
here.
about that. Don't say
You
that
can't
out
show the
loud.
commercial.
There is worst case, we move it over, flip this guy around, move this guy over,
Alright.
and move on with our day, flip this way.
So we'll put it over there, but I got a feeling that if I put it over here, then we're not gonna get, we're probably gonna want somebody wanting to see something here. Let's see. Yeah, but I wanna get mostly all of what's popping. I don't know, you probably get no like that. I think they'll stop that. Gotta keep the camera off the register, but I think we still get enough people. Yes, perfect.
I'm sure there's stuff like it.
It's good, we good. We good.
Yesterday? Well, I didn't tell Frank to take a picture of today.
So yeah, make sure y'all come in tonight. There's some other surprises here, so make sure you come through. If you're in Philly, New Jersey, Delaware, we know the regulars gonna come in because they're gonna be packing it. Make sure y'all come through. And Brian's here. I ain't seen Brian in 3-4 years.
I ain't seen you in a long time, man. How you been?
I ain't been.
Yeah? You doing the music thing?
Nah, I'm back to working now, man. Yeah, I'm back to working, man. I got some
Back to work?
Yeah, it's fun. And man, because we're so first. I work with kids in schools, children in schools.
I'm doing what?
Autism, Down, some stuff like that. I do that, paraprofessional. You know, on the weekends, I live for a company called Sterling.
I knew you couldn't not work for a minute.
Yeah, I got time to sit on my plate, man. Plus I need some more.
Yeah, the music ain't cutting around here. I saw you post that they ain't paying. They ain't paying. They just want a little $50 cash grab, right?
And that's not even that. I mean, the thing about it is you can make a song on AI. You can write the song, sing the song, and do the music. So, yeah.
RaJuR! I didn't know if you were gonna come.
really.
I was like, I don't know why he's not texting me back yet.
Oh, no, I want to make sure you surprise. How you been?
Good, man. I'm just trying out here.
Yeah, whatever. Here you go. You can be mine. This is okay. I
I
understand.
think
what
it's
it is.
space.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, is it?
This new?
Yeah, that's something.
The new.
Right?
We're getting to smell
I expect
Mayor's new piece before everybody else. How should I?
I
I'm
know.
so happy about that.
I know.
We need this.
I know.
Yes. Good for you.
Aqua.
Deluso.
Aqua de Luz.
we still live?
Italian for luxury water.
Really?
Inspired by my first trip to
Smells
Europe
like
and
luxury water.
Italy.
Okay, okay.
That was like a year ago, right?
Yeah, this time last year.
This time last year.
I really like it.
Yeah, I wouldn't, I am.
Can I show it?
I like
I
it.
This is
said,
true.
I am
What'd you
extremely
say?
Can I
blind.
show it?
Yes,
Okay, I
yes.
want to make sure.
Oh my gosh, are you live?
He's been like, he's always
live. Mayor is here. You know we're doing live.
We ain't playing.
No, we don't play. We get down. Mayor,
This is my best.
her new
one.
fragrance Aqua de Lusa, and that
18.
means super duper water. Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Great water. She said she inspired from when she went overseas, and she came with this bad boy right here. So I'm gonna spray it.
That's well,
Really?
Just talking about it.
Hold on.
I
Hold on, let's see.
want to do live on the show.
I think it's skin gonna have to do it justice. So just for a little bit of heat.
I'm so happy with this.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Good.
what's up?
We're at the top.
Hey, in here.
I'm sorry. Great now.
I didn't know I'd get to see you. Of course. How are you?
Yes.
I woke up this morning. and
I like
was
watery notes. I like watery fragrances.
Yes, we have people coming.
Beautiful
We got
bottle.
you, our community showing up.
We already have them sexy bottles.
So I'm excited.
That way, ladies, you can put this on your dress, and it'll go with all the other sexy bottles. Now, this is more, it's leaning more femininity.
Good.
It's definitely leaning feminine, and I can tell when the burn down gonna come down. The burn down is gonna bring out a little bit more of the accent. But it's definitely leaning femme for me just a bit.
110 still.
But I'm waiting for the heat. I'm waiting for the heat on it.
Can I have one?
Okay. All right, so it's gonna be your table.
Yep. On the top shelf. There you go. Look at that. That looks good.
Who thought of that?
I did. Look at that. That looks good, doesn't it?
Oh my God! I love that.
I like the color.
3, I finally have 3 now.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's the
It's been a while. Took me a long time, Rob. Remember when I started?
Oh, no doubt. Absolutely. Now, did you pick that color because of what you like the other colors?
Yeah.
I mean, how much did it influence it?
I knew I wanted it in a water scent.
Okay, okay.
I knew I'd be ready for a water scent, so blue was just.
Okay, right. Let's start to move. Let's start to move.
Oh yeah, what did I didn't even get to see you when you did. Are you still alive?
On that camera.
Oh.
This is, they're gonna call me on the phone, hurry up, get one over here.
What's your name?
very fresh.
Jason.
Jason Mair. Nice to meet you. Good. Yes. One of the.
Oh, it's your event tonight.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's so cool.
Are you staying?
Yeah, I can stick around for
Stick around.
some time.
Yeah.
This
And
is
then,
my fifth time here. I've smelled every single bottle in the store.
I haven't done that. Has
Ask
you done that?
Franklin. Yeah, it took me 4 separate trips, but I'm,
Are you a fragrance fanatic?
I think now probably like 30.
Oh my God. Oh my
Yeah.
God, how long does it take you to wear them?
I usually will wear them for I'd say a year or so, and then I just kind of, give them to like friends.
Okay.
So right now on my shelf, I probably have like 20.
Okay.
But in the past year, I've actually rotated. So, and I do rotate them. So like I have one for certain seasons, certain moods, certain events.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Impressive. So
Yeah.
what are you thinking about today?
I don't know. I usually, I'd say my taste is becoming a little bit more experimental, like not afraid to try something that could be different. I smelled your sample of your new one from your trip to, it's
This
beautiful.
is the first
It's
time
blue.
I'm letting other people smell it.
I know, it's blue,
First
so
time.
yeah.
Oh, really?
First time.
I
First
this
time.
one. It's pretty
I
good.
think it's Brian told me that like all the other ones.
Yes,
Yeah, it's
yes.
nice. Another question.
It's different, very different from the first two.
Hey, what's up?
I feel like I've grown, sure. I can smell the growth.
For the last one. Yeah, it's gonna be very.
I'll talk to you about that later. Again, when I was on.
I'll be off that day, I think, anyway.
I love it, I love it. I'm from Texas. And so I was in oil and gas. So you have to just say whatever they want to say.
Of course, yeah, of course.
And that was one of the things I said. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm definitely around the corporate ladder.
Yeah.
And then the corporate ladder failed me, and I just kept getting into dead end jobs with no
Life.
Is that where you are right now?
They're all pretty in New York City. I've been here.
What? Where's you? I live in New York City.
Where?
In financial.
Do you really? Okay.
Do you?
No. I landed, I in 2013. 26, I got a job at a huge firm called, Robert James.
What's going on, AJ? How you doing? Another kid from Coney, huh? Mair's here. She just got here with our fragrance.
About 4 years.
I'm gonna flip my head around. Cause when the homies come in here, they be like, yo, I look like JB Smooth. So I gotta flip my.
And ever since that, it's not that the market's affected, just like me personally, in my own little.
Like your heart won't let
I
you do that
just, it's
anymore?
an awful job and I do it for 6 months and then I get laid off or their biggest client fires them and then I'm like, okay, now I have to start one. So it's been this hard.
Nice story. But where are you again?
So I am in Astoria. I landed in like June, so I was like, okay, I'll just like stay here for, a few months, figure out stay I'm moving. 2 years passed, I was still there. And then I found the current apartment I'm in now, which was a young family bought the very last, townhouse. And they started to fix it up, they renovated it, they pointed the bricks, they put in the windows, it looked really nice. And they had like this door, private door on
There
the
we go. I can bring down Lord.
bottom floor.
Just can't, like I said, just can't.
I was just like, I'm in right like 7 doors down. I was like, I'm looking for
That's
something.
your shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
And I was their first tenant, so I moved in for a brand new renovated apartment. I have a garden space outside. Yeah. It's so weird because you hear stories like this every now and then, and I've always hoped that I would be someone that would like have when the pandemic happened, they're like, don't pay us rent.
Yeah.
It's just like, do what you gotta do. If you gotta go, yeah, they've kind of come back.
Is there any other apartment nearby?
It's been tough because
Yes.
it's funny because I was actually telling a friend of mine last night. I was like, it's such a good deal. It's well controlled. It's beautiful. You trust me. I trust them. But it's kind of like having a whole team handcuffed under because I'm afraid because I know I'm not.
Yeah, and behind me is.
And I'm like, I feel like for me to build the business that I'm gonna build, I should
Hello, my
work
dear.
and build it outside.
I'm good.
Yeah, Mair.
Oh my gosh!
You know we gotta take a picture.
Look at you! She was like, her and RaJuR were like the first people I met in Philly.
Yes.
First people to support my brand.
Yes.
It's like, I haven't seen you in 2 years.
About that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and RaJuR. Yeah, let's get a photo. The lighting is not like the best.
It's okay.
Okay.
We still fine.
Yeah.
One more. A goofy one.
Take it too long.
We start sipping a little bit, we'll be making more of it.
No, we live in New York now. I chose New York over Philly. Can you believe that?
But you was in what, Texas?
Yeah. So how long have you been in New York? 2 years. 2 years. 2 years
What made you think that was a business swap?
It was.
I was like, man, I really want to see what this can turn into. I want to scale it. And so I was like, I want to be in the mindset of other hungry people.
Okay.
And so far so good, but I haven't really met the people.
But it just looks like you're all over the place.
I just got back from a 3-country tour. I didn't post, not tour, a trip, but I didn't post a pictures. So I'll do that later.
Oh, wow, good for you.
Yeah, I'm just living my life. Still.
Okay, I'm trying so hard to do that.
Just gotta start small.
Like, what's small?
Miami.
Okay.
Yeah. Like you can do
Miami.
or actually, I think my first one was Miami. You can do Louisiana.
I mean, I realized that I was doing by myself then, but I went with a group of people.
Like, you felt like you were everyone.
But everybody, that's true.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm telling you, that's my goal. That is my goal. And I watch, Monroe.
Oh, I love her. She's a good.
Oh my, and she said, you know what? I could have a dream by myself. She said, I want everybody to have a girl. I said, but then she was like, well,
All the time.
I
I don't
know.
know if I can travel with friends anymore. I'm just like.
And she traveled. You wanna do what? She traveled far. Yeah, I like her. I watch her all the time.
The style is amazing.
I know.
You gotta check this out. What's going on, C Money? Cassie and shit. All right, I asked him a little bit. This is a wake. It's like a nice deep coffee. Holla at your boy Barge.
So I just made him jump in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do a little bit of lightness over the top of the coffee. Put a little bit of lightness over the top of the coffee. I want to smell smoke, but she just gave me the great.
Tell her what you told me.
Story of New York.
Everything in the store?
Understand the story.
In the store.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
How?
Yeah, it took me.
I
Keep a sticker.
I got
Separate
a quarter.
trips.
What kind of nose do you have?
I basically would smell like 1 to 2 branches.
Now, when you say quarter, where you
So I started here, which is basically Franklin's just that I'm only I think the second or third person to do it, but I know what I like. So I'm gonna go over I could probably play here.
I jump them down together?
No, I
No,
can't.
just my family's here, so I was actually born and raised here in the Northeastern.
Okay.
And then, you know, I went to school in the Northeast, high school in Center City, creative and performing arts school, some conferences there. I went to the same high school as Voice Cement, Jasmine Sullivan. Yeah. And then, yeah, I studied architecture, so I left Philly and just in the area. Still up there, event night for Mair. She and I were sort of going in a story where I'm like, yeah.
Do you live in my neighborhood?
Am I ready to go? Do I create a computer? I don't know. So it's kind of in a transition period. It's a beautiful thing. To be able to say that, I feel blessed. Like, oh, I have the opportunity to like choose a path.
I'm like,
Oh,
last year was rough. The sun was not out.
You know what? Honestly, the winters up here have not been that bad.
Since someone was like, I know that's what they say,
Yeah.
but like from Texas, it's
From
like
Texas,
what?
yeah. It's shocking.
30
It's like, it's like looking forward, happy about it.
Do you go and learn the formal way? Or do you like hire someone to kind of try to get what's interested in and how to really I chose the latter.
I have a friend studying at a perfume school now. No, in Versailles. I forget the name of it. He's there. It's all chemistry.
It's all chemistry.
Yeah.
Numbers and math.
Yep.
And so I was
No
there.
thanks.
And then I was like,
No, I do solutions.
What? She been in New York for 2 years.
Really?
Yes. Right.
And you don't come out to Philly to go to open mic night.
She chose to my
I know you know where you're now, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
New York. So are you into the singing tour? Are you part of that? You're not shy? Yes. What is that?
It's a whole Max 4K one. And there's a whole big thing that started bringing people from overseas, over there, independent people. People from some.
Oh, that's like coming up.
Yeah, so he gave me an invite, he said he wanted me to come on. But I'm always missing them, so the guys, the super story guys, you're not here yet. When you gonna come, when you gonna come? Next thing you know about maybe a week later, you call. I need you to come up. I'm like, okay, we gonna check it out. So he sent me back.
An idea.
I was like, I didn't know why.
Yeah, that was big. That was big. The actor. I'm talking about the actor.
Hey, see money.
I'm learning from you, but I'm only getting a visual.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's
Yeah, not for the little size.
I got 2 for the price of
15 and only, yeah.
You put your stuff aside.
Yeah.
No, you got good ratio.
I like it. Pretty. I like it.
See money, I'm not gonna be mad at you.
Yeah. I like
You
it.
spelled my name with an S instead of a C.
Uh-oh.
We still
I like it.
Everything else.
Nice.
okay.
From there, it was like, I need a new set. I was like, market intelligence. I want that. And that created.
Oh. I was supposed to ask about,
Okay, now I need to.
Pat,
Just the smell.
I was told, when you get a chance. Charles said, ask me about Capsian cherry.
Oh my gosh, yes, oh, okay.
Probably end of next week. I'm expecting it. The order is definitely in.
The order's in by next week, maybe a little bit later.
Yeah.
But the order is in.
Which number one?
Thank you.
Dairy. Just candy. They give candy.
Amy. Good wedding. If they like it. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's fine.
They usually don't.
Put it up here. Well, nobody probably gonna look at that. Bars. You ever try purpose?
Which one is that?
This just came out. Brand new. Good. Purpose is the thing, man.
Wait, you don't need to.
This is where I'm like, you do it right. Oh, that's for women. Well, it's men and women.
You like it?
That's
good, right?
strong.
Yes.
This one smells good.
That was awesome.
It's the designer.
Good, I gotta come back here. Yeah.
This one right here?
It's not. So 11 days.
That's me. This one? No, that's mine.
Fruity. Yeah, fruity. I like it.
These are the ones. Yeah, the other ones are women. And these are men.
Yeah.
Get out. I'm candy. Let's go to.
Did you want to keep this? Yeah.
I want them down.
Alright, so let me wipe it down.
You don't even like it.
I do.
Told you it was barely used.
It was, yeah, there's definitely like 2.5 ounces, and it's a 3-ounce bottle.
Yeah, that's a 3-ounce bottle. That's 3.4. Yeah.
So, yeah, but just measuring how many times I did the cup.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, you have a lot. Yeah, I understand completely why you want to do that.
You know, the way it broke was like, I fell like out of my drawer, like I fell down and the tip just broke.
Yeah, yeah. It's plastic. Yeah.
Because it was more. But that's all right.
Same price. Same price, but they got they got small size too.
No, there's 141 is small size, 50
Small size 59.
How many milliliters?
That's 50.
This size,
Yeah, that's 50.
141.
There's this one though. That's 15 ml. Small baby bottle.
Don't feel like a sailor or a whale. Okay. It felt like a marina.
59.
Apple size.
Cheaper in India?
I don't think you can get that brand in India. You can't get that brand in India. That brand? That house? No.
No, this one. It's a different class. It's a different class.
So, you know,
Not this brand.
Yeah.
The tubes a little.
you know what the, you know the perfume store in India that's like 200 years old? Let me show you.
What do you recommend?
Knowing what I do, which is not that much. You've got a lot of options.
Making babies, right?
That's there.
So this is oh, not even at all.
Yeah. So that one, we have
You like the one I did on.
best perfume in India.
Could be better, but not right. And I was excited.
Perfumology?
Do I remember right?
Maybe, I think so, yeah.
Correct. So that's the closest. None of those are perfect.
Not yet, not yet. We're having an event on December 4th.
Hey, the Black Cliff, man. I'm a Black Cliff guy, man. I went to Beach Maine.
So I did like a week or two before that, so.
I went to Beach Maine, but I gotta go with Black Cliff. Man, I almost lost the feed up. Man, I almost lost the feed up. I say, yo. Madagascar, man. Got to have this.
That one?
That's right. So far.
What's that?
So far.
So far.
Which one's that?
I'm putting these behind the counter.
I got Miss Flamingo.
Got it, John?
Got the job done. I need to wipe this down.
It's good though.
I don't think we have alcohol anymore.
Bright citrus, does that come in?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Interested in curious.
You're gonna go, and you're done? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sneak one myself.
I want to agree.
Step outside, but nothing we can do anything.
Where the half table here.
Okay. And I need to wipe it down.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Come back around the corner and grab some of that.
Marbles?
Are we upset?
Oh, okay, yes.
Good else, man.
No, trash.
It smells good, but it's not strong.
It is long lasting, but it is delicate. It is not very
I want like that to be rolled up.
I'd say,
So bigger, louder of that?
Yeah.
I'd say right now, if you won't be sleep or won't be sleep. Probably go back here.
Oh, it's okay.
It's okay. Okay, yeah, probably spray it on.
I like this. You like it? Is there anything with a little fruitiness on this?
I'll tell you something, don't put them on rubber now, these other just get like different spots are good. One there, one there.
Bergamot, grapefruit, petitgrain, which is lime leaves, orange blossom, jasmine, sambac, violet, cedarwood, sandalwood, and evergreens.
That's sand called straw.
Should be the same. 2:30. So it's the same.
What's the small size?
59?
59.
I've seen this. Oh,
Go ahead and pull it out, I just want to know what it was.
Yeah.
Maybe the moose is top. All right, good, just in case, okay. Oh, champagne? There you go. I want to show you one of them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Joel.
smells great. I have it on right here.
Is this Italian?
Fresh.
Right, so that, originally, oh, got food in it.
Yeah, it's like, I like, what is it? Sauvignon Blanc. That's more like, more fruit or something, more crispy.
Good? I'm
Like,
a cab guy with chocolate.
Yeah, okay, you like red wine?
Yeah, I like, yeah, I like the chocolate, the chocolate mix.
Oh my goodness. How you doing? I'm groovy, real groovy.
Yes, indeed.
So like she has that stuff, but it's more grapefruit.
It's really good stuff.
Oh, no.
That's what I like.
Get the trio, I don't want to do all three of them, very fragrant. I would say these two are
Since you're in New York.
yeah, like one.
What was that?
How long is it gonna last?
So the two.
Well,
especially in New York. Well, Cindy School, they have it every year now. Like when I first started, they just had like once a year, they go super.
Yes.
Way back in the day, yeah.
That's so good.
Well, man, it's this
But
now.
your parents?
They still doing it?
Yeah, Smith Palooza. But your parents?
Wow.
The-
They run Super Palooza?
Yeah, I didn't go.
I didn't know
I had it in Barbados.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I still got my Super Palooza. That's like 5-6 years ago. Well, this is what's
That
happening.
reaction I like, alright, so far so
Oh my
good.
goodness.
Cindy School.
Oh, it's
The
in
game is
December.
smaller,
I
I
think
think
that's
they
Like
really
this
like their.
big, giant, some kind of international
They
something.
go,
Yes,
they go short
Yes,
side.
they're doing it. I read on the news. Industrial something. Industrial something.
It's 5:35.
Yeah, I'm there's too many small people.
Give me your name.
They're more creative.
I mean,
I would do one on spray, especially this is your wedding perfume, but not, this is your show.
M-A-I-R.
She know I've been
Where
drinking.
the more you
How
have.
do you have a sip? Oh. I don't know, maybe we should wait for that.
No, listen, I am.
It is a long lasting fragrance.
No, here,
It is a long lasting fragrance. It is designed well. I unfortunately can't give any promises.
You're right here.
But it is a long lasting fragrance.
There. Gotcha.
I have your number.
All right, so let's see. Well, that's it. They don't. We had a ball to go to Mike night that night. though. We went down to Stacy's to go to Mike night. She never been to Mike night before. So we went down there.
I will never do that.
Yeah, we had a ball. She was taking
Did you
pictures of
sing?
it.
No, no, no.
No, I sang. I sang a little song.
You got on the same, wasn't it?
But he was jamming though. He was jamming. Good time. Yeah, what's up?
Pineapples.
But you someplace tonight? You got someplace tonight? Oh, man.
I don't know.
You hit me up? Oh, did you? So-
30th Street? 30th?
Well, then what you gotta do out 30th Street? That's damn fair.
Also like that too.
Amtrak.
Right, but what you do if you get off 30th Street?
I love the box. I love
Okay, all right, so you actually know.
Check this out.
I was like, oh my god, are you nervous about this box? But this box is one of the best.
Yeah.
I knew
I bought the other one, remember?
Isn't there still in the Beamer?
I didn't. Now you remind me. I'm glad because these are
What?
spectacular.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you have to watch?
Boxes.
Oh, like a two-seater.
drops.
Yeah, I had the black
You open a present, you open a present, you open a present. It opens 3 or 4 times depending on the one.
I didn't open the bottle yet.
Oh my gosh, so she's gonna love opening this.
Fit over there, bad boy.
I'm trying to
Fruit fest.
how to do the exchange.
I can do it. You need the order number. Or the name.
Justin.
Jason.
Yes. He's just Justin to me. What is it? Jason. Jason.
Jason, yes.
I thought you left and didn't say bye. I
No,
was like, no, you didn't.
No, I had to get the phone call.
Yeah.
No,
Actually,
Saw you breaking bottles over here, huh?
Yeah, yeah,
I saw the
yeah.
cat fly by you.
throwing things around.
What am I doing? I'm so
Straight my
sorry.
hand.
I was like this last time.
Like I said, the grape is bringing things.
This guy was like a nice one. Really been over previous.
We were last time?
It took actually a while for it to dry down. You love my skin.
Wonder shall never cease.
Hello.
Yeah, there we go. 28341.
I'm managing 4 different things at the same time.
Progress with your stuff?
I'm always doing that, but it's a little, feels a little intense this second. But I'd rather be here.
Oh,
I would so much rather be
Put the
here.
phone down.
It is a $1,600 total giveaway between me and 3 other stores. It's $100 each rather, no. Different have to get $35.
Actually, just another thing.
Yeah.
So did you put my name in?
So here's what it is. Basically, anybody who's buying a full bottle,
Of what?
something in our shop, enters to win more full bottles you buy.
Today, not last week.
Now, yes,
The bottle, I think that's all right.
Last week?
Yeah.
That's not what it was.
I need to, but hold on, what are you sneaking? Full bottles. We'll cross it, hold on, I give one per hour, that's not even the one thing. That's not even the one thing.
I'm just kidding, don't make
We
this
follow the
big.
brand, the stores, so there's us, we follow us, I know that.
Yeah.
We follow the other 3 stores, CGO, Perfumery, Love. So you're gonna go down to 3 stores. They're all lovely people, I promise. There's a reason we got to this point. These are all friends. And every one of
Oh,
those.
man, this is delicious.
Want the white box?
Each store is giving away $100 to their own store and $100 to all 3 of the other
Want
stores.
backwards?
Yeah, these are very good. I learned these things.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So, but like, no, we talked about this,
You wanted to keep this?
after the show. We did a tour.
Yes, okay.
Got the flamingo bar.
That funky burger.
Here's the base.
That's it, that funky burger.
Yes, this is why I have the.
Yeah, I think about it.
Because I keep.
He doesn't like my new one. He says it's too floral.
Oh, for me?
That's what he said about the last one.
The last one I love too, though,
It's
so.
pure
I don't need to
floral.
talk.
You don't need to talk about that, huh?
Next year, when I release a new one, he's gonna be like, but I like the blue one. He's gonna be like, but I like the blue one.
Well, you need another color then.
Same folks.
Do they fill it too?
Same people, same thing.
Put it back on. It's very hot in this.
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Make sure.
I want to talk to you about this in
And it's all,
in my
or
office.
downstairs.
In office.
Or downstairs.
You've been downstairs yet?
No.
No. That's what It is a mess.
That's what he said last time.
We like messes.
Everybody wants to go down there.
That's right.
I'm not everybody else.
Everybody still wants to.
Hold on, wait a second. Wait a second. She's trying to pull something out. She's trying to pull some finagling.
What brand would I love?
What brand is it for you? It was a well, this brand is great.
Well, that, I'm just randomly
Yeah,
saying.
just like sniffing randomly.
Is that patch? That's patchouli in it.
What, in Madagascar?
Get some bubble
The patch is starting to come out.
Can you have that on a little bit?
No, no, no.
back?
No, now I gotta go back to my beach in Maine. I did. And then I grabbed that. I'm gonna pour one.
Oh, you want to smell that?
Here goes this wine. You want some?
I want some, no, I want a little wine.
What do you want? I want liquor stuff.
You're welcome. I'm glad. I tried calling you back to tell you that he brought the bottle, but he didn't.
I thought we'd wait until we finish.
Yep.
Eat where?
I'll see you soon.
We already discussed that. Here you go to some where we talked about it for an hour. Wherever, somewhere in Jersey, somewhere where you want to go.
Oh, wait, hey, you want to hear? You want to give him a sample of it, just so he doesn't really.
Oh, well, I haven't. Usually you pick it really rich. People say to see.
Yeah.
A lot of happy have a doll.
It's not heavy since we talked. That's what I'm
There's a lot of them have a doll.
No,
You say somebody you want a doll.
Oh, that's
Oh, yeah, right. You do that.
That's like a straight saffron cap. Yeah, first saffron.
Just as part of the display for RGZ. That's it, display. I'm gonna get this wine real quick. I gotta walk all the way.
I got you.
Saffron's nice.
I will always get you. I got you.
Oh, man, I walk anyway.
I don't like disappointing.
I'm gonna spend some.
What do you do?
No, you're fine. Radical Rose is super juicy.
That's what it is.
Some of them will pack a rosé. It's not.
Rare. We're missing a Maltese.
Leather.
No, you're fine. I'm happy to hear.
But I'm telling you, this is juice is so strong. Jesus. Yeah, for the heat. Or something I could have been. Did you smell, ask me if.
Oh, it smells so strong.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Oh, wait, what's that? This one?
I'm getting
Not
lots
your
of that
style?
saffron.
Peach flood.
We came with an 8 today.
Yep.
I'll be back. You know which one?
Originally, that was meant to be
our milk quart.
We're missing a concierge. Is it put somewhere else?
No, that's what the guy took yesterday. He took a French flower.
Thank you very much.
So we were missing Bouquet de Hungry, French flower, one of your boutiques, and then two others.
He said he would bring it today.
Yes, but he's busy today, so he's not gonna make it.
We have samples in the bag.
I need that. Forgive me.
Oh.
No, that is one, yeah. I was thinking this one. This one's the answer to the question.
Oh, you got shower the new one too.
That's my word of the day, apparently. There you go. Peaches and milk is what we're calling it, but the point was to make it black tonic, peaches and milk. And that's now the first hour. Nope. I mean, so I received a pilot, which, so I have enough perfumes to sell a couple, and I have like 8. So you could have one of those. Just kidding, it's not. This one is co-directed me and Brian, which I like.
Sorry.
So Brian was like, we need an outright gourmand.
Yep.
And so this here is, down peaches.
Okay. He said peaches.
Peaches is out.
That's the little, like it's peach. That's blueberry.
So this one is blueberry cherry apple pie.
Oh, this is.
That's definitely not.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate
The
it.
peach, the
Oh, it's very, yeah, it's nice.
Okay, but sometimes peach is over.
Yeah, the peach is very
Like
nice.
that peach by Tom Ford.
And I like, I would have gone in a totally different direction. Like if I was doing this just me and Natalie, I would have made a different cake. That's the same one. And so also 25%, a little bit, yeah, 25% of our basement. And then the amount is 30. So this guy is very sticky on the skin. It's very creamy, and they're saying what it is.
So it's kind of airy too. It's an airy hormone where it's not super heavy and it's
Right, right. They must have. No.
door. We have a neighbor with a door that must be open, it's push to open in. And
RaJuR
it
go?
literally says push and it's a door.
Where'd RaJuR go, man?
And no, there's nothing to pull. And people can't open it for some reason, and it's because it's a huge door. So they push it in the middle, but it's a huge door, so you get like a third of the leverage. And so people are totally get pushed back by this door. And I hear stories about it, I saw it once. Anyway, that's
Okay, so OG.
perfume is wonderful. And it is a like brown sugar, pectin, vanilla base.
OG for the decadent memories.
Oh,
I shook to him. He wants some new Nicholas and then he wants a sample of the decadent memories.
It's
Yeah,
yummy.
it'll make you salivate.
What's a sample?
Yeah, because he said he wants to carry it around.
Yeah. We have to raise our prices. 180. Hold that thought. I was meeting with a.
Peach is $7.
I was meeting, yeah, that one's 75. I was meeting with the factory folks.
Mine is 25.
Yeah, and it's raising the whole
Well, I
line.
get it when it come out.
Everything's
I
185.
have more ideas.
So I was talking to Daryl Dillard. Factory in Bronx. Last year's stuff factory right now. And we were talking about how much it costs to make the quality of your product Walmart around $400.
400?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, so we're having a little event for celebrating Mair.
Wow.
You didn't now say that, I was like
You're more
asking back and forth and really summarizing what 30 minutes here.
Yeah, so
It's a $400 to $500.
these are all loose fragrances, like sex fragrances, so everything's gender neutral. Hers are a little more feminine.
But I don't want to sell a product, I'm not a website, I'm not here to buy Swarovski crystals or sell them, I think it's. It is, I like it down to earth price, and I'm not planning on going over 200, like ever or something for this.
Ever.
Hold on, no, the way things have to. The wedding perfumes are ridiculously expensive. It's all integrated. I made this, my sister got married last year, and so I made her gifts, like a custom fragrance to their taste.
Wow.
And I have a sample of one-ish. The other one is out, but I will share it. And it cost, when I shared what that cost with one of the directors that decades of experience, I watched his mind after the meal. He went like that. Like it was a comical high number. And it's not the highest number I've heard for the price of juice, right? I've heard somebody's like, this is the price. It was like, is this the price? I was like, sure. I'll check that number. And then I talked to somebody else about it, and he's like, it was $700 a kilo. So that was what I was talking about. Yeah, and you know the numbers, so you know how outrageous that is. But that's also why the product price is. I heard some other stories of how much certain perfumes cost. Was some of them are free, some of them are 150,000 euros.
Right.
We'll cross this later.
Okay.
It's not that many of those.
No, I know that.
No, I do. Because I talk to everybody, except for Kirchen, who's never reached out to us. And Kirk, and Crumplefish. I want to work.
He's made a lot of.
He's the king.
Yeah.
Or he's the prince.
Fragrances.
Kirchen is the king.
Yeah, true.
Crumplefish is the prince, and he's clearly saying
Queen Niche, maybe. Ganymede, and most of the fragrances. Yes.
The glass of whiskey.
Bottles.
A Pinot Grigio would be lovely. That would be fantastic.
Have you ever smelled green?
Nobody has smelled that.
Yeah, you probably
Oh my
smelled it.
gosh.
It was so popular.
Yes, this is not your first time here, right?
No.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
So
I've
that's,
smelled every single bottle.
thank you very much.
Insane.
Have we met? I'm sorry.
That's the funny thing is, Brooklyn's always like, oh, he's not here today.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is like my sixth time in here.
My name's Mair.
Hi, I'm Jason.
Nice to meet you, Jason. My parents are in the back.
Jason lives in New York.
Yeah, so you smelled everything in your
I started from the back and then worked my way forward.
That is some good work, dude.
Terrifying.
You spent an entire
I don't
day-
know notes on it either, which is
So, the people who do that, they are intimidating, no offense. And it's not because of the amount of time, it's the knowledge, right? I remember the first time I met a customer who has a spreadsheet of everything he's ever worn. He's an actuary. Oh my gosh.
And he said, warm or own?
Yes. His,
That's intense.
and I think ever since I saw that, I was like, oh, okay. Not crazy, he's absolutely brilliant, you do know, I won't tell you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, the craziest
Right
person,
there.
craziest person in the room is obviously me. Like, it's, so yeah, I mean, we're the first to, we're the second to import American tour. Yes.
It's really neat because if you read what the public says about it, is they say that it's kind of a suggestion or like some kind of like futuristic.
There is absolutely, like, it's very down to earth. You would really not actually.
The imagination that turns and people, a lot of people say wires, computers, rubber.
No, Eric is the first person, that was like one of our first events. Here's
Here's
my spreadsheet.
I think now that my
All the
everything here, I know
Everything that he has,
what
he has a
those are,
spreadsheet.
and it's like, to like
Really down
the average
to
Joe.
longevity, what it smelled, what the weather was like on some days.
You're not gonna get, yeah, or a car seat.
Where,
Oh, wow.
and I was just like,
And until
I
he
didn't
does,
that much, I want to really think this one to operate that way.
I'm not a fan.
It's, yes.
She was awesome.
It is.
Now, his collection, the only one that I.
If I were to focus on one
This
thing,
one,
I would be able to do it.
just every time.
I like to not focus.
These two are.
Right now, I have an
This
easy
one
one,
people say. is
so I'm allowed
them
to spend more time
like a
making stuff like
luxury
that.
designer.
Like in order for this to go well, I actually have to take 2 days off of the store. So I take a day or two for office work, and day 2 or day 3, I may look really
So
good.
was that, I mean, when you were
The photo,
It's
that
an
you-
all designer.
so,
store.
I did filling at my mom's place yesterday. I took a walk because I wanted to be around my wife. And so she took that, like, a minute and a half video. Well, I only uploaded like 20 seconds, right? It was a whole video, and I also doubled the speed. So, like, it is slow and less interesting than what you see. So she was just on the couch and I'm on the base nail polishing, so what I do, I take a paper towel, see how greasy it is, I have my gloves because I don't want fingerprints. I wipe off the greasiness. I use my gum to make sure whatever the thing doesn't get, I get every single detail. I put it on top of the box. So when I open it up, I don't want it to look greasy and fingerprinty. So then I take it out, if it needs more polishing, I put it in, make sure it's incorrect. Close the box, put the sleeve on, close the sleeve, put the wrap on, put it back in the box. And that's what we did, only 52. And it took me about 9 hours. Right, so the process of cleaning, just cleaning, just cleaning for me.
Oh, yeah, so you need to smell every bottle. Smell every bottle. It's weird. Yeah, it's He got our list of our friends got dragged to find together.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I also was working, the whole other reason why it takes me so long is
That's right.
I'm doing candles. So I confirm candles and talk about candles. Oh, but I'm not sure. I answered my question, the answer is yes, fish. Two candles we probably make that are not used. And I have 2 candles that are probably those and essentially this. I think that should be.
The last time I saw him, he smelled the entire 14, 16 months.
One thing I remember now, I was here with you, like Saturday.
So I.
It was like, I smelled that last night on the road. Well, not the main, we started talking about it.
So you know that whole thing about being stressed? This is one of the things about stress. Because juice is not made. It is. I just confirmed. I see the juice is
Okay, yeah.
Like strawberry friends.
how long does it
Because they honestly, they're not in jail.
How long
They
is
mellow out once again, you know?
all these things?
Actually, meat right now is really nice, just the opening of it is just super sweet, you know? If you put it, you get past the opening, I try to water.
So when her office slows down, I need to right? So like, we had a friend who's inviting us to a dinner party in Puerto Rico. That's exactly what I was like. Last time I did a party, the last time I did something for 3 years, and there were years ago when I went to the mall. Also, it's in Ohio, right? So you were with us 10 years ago when I went to Florida. I was like, yeah, that was right before we started working together. We had another year, things are another year, we're year 8 and a half now.
Yeah.
Right, so, yeah.
Yes.
That was also funny. I'm not.
And I'm looking for it now.
What?
Do you have movements still?
No.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this, I don't work with big assholes, so he is out. We're good. Yeah, hi. Nice to see you again.
So we're hoping to get more
Oh, wait.
Right. Popular, and he only makes it 100 at a time. Very small. So I know it's on side note,
No, it's used, steam accords,
so it's like supposed to be like a
Japanese steam bath.
but it does smell like steam. It really does smell like steam. I mean, you might put it on a lot of
Oh, I agree. Next thing I know, I drink their sales like close to my account.
She's got orange juice.
Is it a lip?
No, I'm not. Look, as bad as I am,
I would say you
right, because I
could.
obviously have emotions about this.
Cocoa.
It's so much better to stay positive. I'll flip that money does. And I'm so much happier. And I'm so happy.
But that was so raw to drink. That's raw. That's not raw.
Just need your email, phone number.
No, really.
How you want to receive the text or I mean, the message just back. Not necessarily the length of the message, whenever we get it, it's not gonna get it, if we email it.
Yep, maybe that's what it is. My daughter's 30 minutes.
I will tell you, it only comes in the one time. Just write your name and email. I was going to want the text notification or email for the back on the doctor. Okay, I'll write your name there.
Wait, the one I just took a photo of? Yeah, it's my favorite one. But I feel like you.
The only reason I paid was the guy from the salary.
Mair, question for you. So if you work with one of those